Tyler here with Power for Salmon Society and salmoneducation.org. It's the start of February and a perfect time to take a look at the various stages of development for Pacific salmon. Today we have mostly coho and chinook with me. Because of natural spawning cycles, at this time of year, coho are quite a bit younger, at least in our system, than the chinook are. So we have some chinook fry and then coho, alevin, and eggs. Alright, Pacific salmon development is largely based around water temperatures. So we're going to start at the youngest of what we have featured here. These are some coho eggs that you can start to see the eyes in. That'll happen at around 25 days if the water temperature is at 10 degrees. If the water temperature is lower than that, the development of the eggs and alevin will be slower, and vice versa. If the water temperature is warmer, they will develop more quickly. So you can see these eyed eggs. Let's see if we can get a good video here. You can see the spine starting to develop and the eyes pretty visible within the fish. You can even see some movement in there. The next stage to look at is the alevin. We have two sort of separate sets of development here in different batches of coho alevin. In the first one, you can see quite a bit of egg sac still remaining and still visible. Their back tends to be a bit more transparent. They haven't silvered up at all, and the fins are still very transparent as well. After that, so the egg sac is what the alevin will use for nutrients and growth, but it does slowly start to dissipate as the fish starts to grow. So beyond that, you start to see in this next batch of coho a lesser egg sac where the fish has been feeding off of that and is growing. You can start to see more coloration, and the egg sac will slowly disappear until what happens is a process called buttoning up, where the egg sac will eventually get fully absorbed and the stomach will close over around it. And at that point, the fry, well, they will be fry, the alevin are ready to start feeding. And lastly here we have some chinook fry. None of our coho at the hatchery here are out and feeding yet, so we thought we'd take a look at some chinook fry. This isn't even one of our older batches, but you can already see the size they've become. You'll start to see the little spots form, and they will start to grow rather quickly at this stage. All right, and so that's a quick look at a little bit of what's going on here in early February, the various stages of salmon fry and alevin development, and I hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to check out our learning resources online at salmoneducation.org. There's some coloring sheets up there for the younger ones in the audience, and just some great learning modules for everybody else. Stay safe, and I hope you have a great day.